Hey everybody, welcome to our instruments tier list. These are the most serious and honest opinions we have, so take it seriously, or you will not be cool.
This list is definitely not satire. None of this is at all in any way a joke. This is as serious as the Declaration of Independence. We will only be rating instruments in our band.
Let's start off with clarinet. This instrument has a nice sound, but has way too many holes. Let's say I was thirsty, but I had no cups to drink from. I would have to use my clarinet, but oh no, the clarinet has too many holes and my Kool-Aid spills out. Now I'm never able to drink again. I give this instrument a C tier rating.
Bass clarinet. Bass clarinets look cool. They're long and have a low sound. However, the instrument is meant to rest on the ground while being played. This is disrespectful. Are you assuming that I can't lift an instrument? I'm not a weakling. Let me carry my instrument myself. I don't have these massive bulging muscles for nothing. I give it an F tier.
Okay, flute time. Flutes have a very beautiful, delicate sound and can play very high notes, but they have a problem. Flutes are shaped like sticks. Sticks can be used as weapons. Flutes can be potentially very dangerous and should only be trusted in good hands. When I walk into the band room, I should feel safe. However, I can't feel safe when a flute is around. I could get stabbed. They still sound good, so I'll give them a B tier.
Alto saxophones. They sound great, they're shiny, and they look cool too. However, saxophones can't make up their minds. Are they woodwinds or brass? No one knows for sure. They use reeds, but they look like they're made of brass. Yeah. Saxophones are having an identity crisis. Maybe we should consider them both. Either way, this is really a solid instrument, so it gets an A tier rating.
Tenor saxophones are the same, but lower, which means they get a lower spot on the tier list, B tier. French horns have a very distinct and beautiful sound, but they're misnomers. They are actually German, and not French. They're like French fries. They're also really weird because you put your hand in them. That's very strange because your hand probably gets really sweaty. They sound good, but sweaty hands are gross. D tier.
Trumpets. They're the standard brass instrument. Trumpets are one of the most popular instruments, but that's not a good thing. Did you know that 80% of all diseases come from trumpets? I thought not. Every day, 1 million Americans die from trumpet accidents. Trumpets are made from metal and should not be near young children. If you or a loved one has been in an accident, call 1-800-OUCHIE for help. Overall, the cost of death is not worth the sound. E tier.
Tubas, they are very low, so it only makes sense that they should be an S tier. But I'm gonna put it in A tier anyways. They are very scary. Whenever I'm near one, I feel like I'm gonna fall in the bell and never escape. I could be trapped in them for ages and be forced to eat the bacteria growing inside. It would be so wet in there and it wouldn't smell wonderful.
Euphoniums. The history behind them is a man once named Stephen R. Euphongelmaker wanted to make a tuba. He started making one. After 10 years of planning and constructing, he realized that he didn't have enough materials to make the tuba. He instead rebuilt his metal and made a smaller tuba using his last name, Euphongelmaker. He made the euphonium. He sold it around the world for millions of dollars, producing about 10 a day. After all of that, he went to his dream, making a tuba, but then he died before he could. All who play euphoniums are remembering Stephen and his words. I give the euphonium an SS tier.
Percussion. They're cool because they have so many different instruments to play. But they're always playing Megalovanian McDonald's. Please stop it. It hurts. I would give them an F if I was nice, but I'm not that nice. So Z tier.
If we left out any instruments, it's because they don't matter at all.
Oh wait, trombone. This is easy. You move the slide to play different notes. Just moving the slide alone is fun enough for a full day. Then you can take your behemoth of a case and break a door down. Last, your slide comes off. it comes off. You can be across the band room, see your enemy, and launch your slide right into their face. Amazing. Heaven tier.